Hello, welcome back to another unboxing, eh? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for yet another unboxing of Doctor Who B&M exclusive figure range, this time with the Companions of the Fourth Doctor. You're a good girl, Sarah, and all the Romanas, yes. This is moving on now from the History of the Daleks 2-packs to the 3 character packs. We've got 3 of these to do, and then the big finale of them, which is a Doctor and a TARDIS of some kind, which seems to be the way now that they're going to go to History of the Daleks packs, 3 triple packs, and then a Doctor and a TARDIS. But not Richard Hurndall, which is a shame, because he should come with a bit of pineapple that he can eat. It's a bit off topic, really, isn't it? This episode is obviously, as you can see, Companions of the Fourth Doctor, featuring Sarah Jane Smith, Romana 1, played by Mary Tamm, and Romana 2, played by Lalla Ward, yes. Sort of almost like a trilogy for Fourth Doctor companions, sort of, in big scare quotes. Obviously, beginning of his tenure and end of Third Doctor's tenure was Sarah Jane Smith. Middle-ish, season 15, I think, was Mary Tamm. I don't know, I haven't watched all of Tom Baker, because there's quite a lot of it, don't you know? And the last couple of seasons, apart from 18, I think it was the end of... Was it 16 and 17 she's in? Was obviously, Lalla Ward, Romana 2, the second Romana. And obviously what we noticed straight away is the outfits. Most notably, if you're going to... the sun's really bright. Lalla Ward wearing the City of Death outfit, which is basically almost a female version of the Tom Baker costume. You know, you got the long scarf, the boots, the coat, etc. The Mary Tamm one, I'm not sure which, because I haven't seen a lot of the Tom Baker era. I've seen the important bits, the beginning and the end. Sarah Jane Smith is really good. This is Genesis of the Daleks outfit, I believe. Anyone who wants to correct me, because I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. As always, the standard packaging. Not a blurb on this one that we've had with the Daleks, obviously not history, because you're meant to know who these people are, I think, because it's either a hardcore collector or, you know, kids whose parents have just shoved this knowledge down their throats, which, you know, how else do people learn and enjoy Doctor Who unless it's forced upon you? So obviously Sarah Jane, Romana 1, Romana 2 is all we get on this standard packaging. Companions of the Fourth Doctor. Let's... it includes them, look. Even though it says it there. No accessories in this one, which is a shame. So, not really much to go on in terms of the detail in this one. They look nice. Shall we get them out and see? Yes? Then let's go, Romana. And there we have it, the Companions of the Fourth Doctor. It's, I'd say, out of the triple packs that you got in this wave, it's probably the weakest, maybe, because I don't think a lot of people were clamouring for or expecting a Mary Tamm figure. I certainly never expected any Romanas, really, which is it's quite nice for me, but I think for hardcores they would have preferred, obviously, the unit set and the companions of the current show with another Jadoon, because that, you know, it's what kids are after. They're not clamouring for these people, but they're very, very good. Doesn't mean you shouldn't pick these up. Obviously, Romana's down. So let's start with Sarah Jane, shall we? They're all very well made. Paint applications, very nice. Great likeness for Elizabeth Sladen here. The hair is well done. It doesn't intrude on the movement. Camera takes a long time to focus. The clothing, obviously the camo, the boots, the articulation on this. Jesus Christ, focus. Very good articulation on the neck, not stiff at all, and obviously the hair not intersecting that standard joint at the shoulder, just a pin on both shoulders, at the forearm as well, and bicep, forearm, idiot, bicep joint, elbow, wrist, or standard, waist. One of the few ones that I've opened that aren't actually stiff joints. The knee's probably the stiffest, and the boots, no joint at the thighs, so not as much. So that to me says that this is a reuse of a Primeval mould, I think, because they've used some of those, remodelled them to use, especially in the companions of the 13th Doctor, friends and foe of the 13th Doctor set. Especially, you can tell that figures that have been repurposed. So, Sarah Jane. Mary Tamm. Romana 1. No, go on. I think it's a great likeness for Mary Tamm. Paint applications, maybe. No. It's good, but it feels a bit too much, like it's not the right tone for the face, especially if it doesn't focus. There we go. Again, hairpiece. It's nice. I think it's a completely new piece. The outfit. It's all white with a pink jacket. It's, same articulation. I won't go through and say them all again. But the head's a bit. The head feels like it could pop off. Feels very bouncy. But all in all, same joints of articulation. And apart from Sarah Jane doesn't have these ones, which this does. So maybe a new mould or a previously used Doctor Who one that's been repurposed that had these joints from post 2010 toys production. Very nice. Okay. Now can Romana 1 stand up, or she'll have to regenerate? And finally, Lalla Ward, Romana 2, circa City of Death outfit. That is a great likeness for Lalla. Very nice applications. I've always, I don't know if other people do this, I look for the ones that have the best looking sort of faces in terms of the paint. Like, I don't tend to, if I'm going to buy it now, I don't just pick one up and go, oh, well, at least I've got one. I look, see, hopefully, the eyes are all in line, everything's in proportion, there's not too many scratches. It's not really liking the faces on these ones, it's hard to focus. Looks like a new hairpiece. Obviously, it's going to infringe on the movement quite a bit, so you're never going to be able to fully pose it. The scarf also, it's just one big rubbery piece that's hooked over the head, which is a shame because it's not under this collar because the collar's all glued down. Should have been nice to make it look. Oh, hang on. It's escaping her. But all in all, a lovely detail on the costume. On the coat itself, the boots very well detailed. Doesn't have any ankle or joints of the boot, so it's literally just the thigh to turn outwards, and then the knees. So they all seem to be missing different points of articulation for each other, but roughly the same kind of thing. It's lovely, isn't it, really? Just to have a couple of time ladies and the best companion from the show. Please stand up. Now I have 3 more to add to the pile, which hopefully, if enough people want to, I will show you one day how many of these stupid pieces of plastic that I have. But in the meantime, there they all are. Girl power. There they are. The companions of the Fourth Doctor. Do you have this set from the B&M Wave early 2020 release? If so, let me know in the comments down below. If you'd like to see other sort of stuff like this or anything else you want to see, please let us know and get in contact with us at Pasty Sheep across Instagram and Twitter. Follow us on those social media channels as well as Facebook. Like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. And if you want to get in contact with the podcast, it's novelcontact@gmail.com throughout the week. In the meantime, this has been the Companions of the Fourth Doctor, and we will see you next time for more. Goodbye, Sarah Jane Romana.